Hello friends, welcome to SATI Learning Unlock Possibilities. During COVID-19 situation, everyone is facing the problem, maybe personal problem or professional problem. As a project managers, we are also facing lot of problems day to day. So how to manage the project effectively during this crisis situation? So I having 8+ years of experience in project management. I will share my experience with you and how to manage this project during this COVID-19 crisis situation. Some organization already adapted to remotely working and teams spread across multiple geography region. So as you are aware, the corporate companies are working outside the city. So they have set up the office 50 km outside the city, and they are started providing maximum 10 days per month work from home option actually. So the team also spread across the multiple cities within the country, and we are also working onshore and offshore model actually. So there are some organization, they have already adapted to remotely working model, and they have provided laptop to the seniors and the technical lead and support related project team actually. So for them it is very easy to adapt to the COVID-19 situation. So, however, for some organization, project management in times of COVID-19 pandemic can appear as a real challenge. When team is involved in big project, portfolio and program, and they spread across the world in different geography region and different working timings, and when they are working in different shift timings actually. So the organizations will be facing the problem. So intent, the project managers also will be facing the problem to manage this situation, because like we are standing in the front to manage this project actually. So keys to successfully manage the project in remotely. So the first one is clear communication and collaboration. Second, data centralization. Third one is efficient monitoring. So we'll go in depth of each data point and we will get more information. So the first one is clear communication and collaboration. So what we need to do is we need to build a virtual team. So we can use Zoom, Skype, or like even Google Hangout or Google Meeting. So if our organization is adapted to some video conferencing tool, we can use that, and we need to build a virtual conference team actually. So that is especially when we are facing the requirement, when we are doing the review, and when we are going for the production implementation or UAT testing during this COVID-19 situation. So better to run a long hour virtual team. Second one, conduct proper status update meeting. So status update meeting is proper actually, as team is working remotely, so we can monitor entire team. So like if your program is running with total 50-member team, so as a product manager or a program manager or a scrum master or a project manager, so you can't monitor entire team 8 working hours, or like 8+ hours working hours actually. So, and in this kind of situation we need to avoid sending bulk emails actually. So like when we have started sending the email, so everyone will start send the email, and we will not have any control on getting the status update. So better to avoid sending multiple emails. constant communication. As a project manager, you will easily be able to identify and solve issues, so which will enable you to meet your deadlines and deliver on time. So like when we are following the clear communication and when we are getting the proper status update from the team, so we know that as a manager we know that so what are the problem we are facing, and so how it is going to impact our deliverable, and how to schedule our deliverable without impacting the schedule actually. Okay, so for that, like clear communication and collaboration is very important. Next, data centralization. So one of the biggest problems that our client is facing is missing or unreliable data. So what is missing and unreliable data? So this can be anything actually. So all the stakeholders who belongs to this project, who is are entitled to this project, so they are not getting proper status update. So the team is not getting proper requirement document. The lead is not getting proper code for review. Correct, it can be anything actually. So like it's not only client. So here I have mentioned only client, but all the stakeholders will be facing the problem of missing or getting unreliable data. So for that we need to centralize the data, so that like it should be a version control, so everyone can get any data at a time, so whenever they want, but it should not be get corrupted actually. So we should have the proper versioning control. So like for example, you can use GitHub repository, so where you can have a versioning control also, and it's available for everyone. So like we can set up GitHub repository. So with the current lockdown context, organizations have no other option than to centralize the information. So communication, worksheets, reports, documents, code, everything. So everything need to be centralized. Without a centralized information system, there can no longer be proper project management. So like we can't do a proper project management during this kind of pandemic situation. So we need to do a data centralization. Keeping everything in a shared location ensures all team members know what they are responsible for and what they need to do to complete their task. So no one can claim they haven't seen task assignment or didn't know something was due. Correct? So in this situation we can use Jira. So the Jira is came up with in recent times for running the sprint. So like we can add defect, we can add new story, so we can configure Epic. So I have created a separate video for how to work with Jira actually. So like we can get the free version for the limited users actually. So like we can use the Jira for tracking team activities. So it will be centralized task allocation, so that like everyone will know over the internet so what they need to do, what is their responsibility. So project managers are among the people who is responsible for keeping your tool, the organization tool, or your tracking or tracking the team activities and keeping the system up to date. See to it that within their weekly schedule, and they take time to make sure all the tasks are completed, so deadlines are met and the resources are not overloaded. So that this we need to take care actually. Like people are traveling to their due to COVID situation, they are traveling to their hometown due to some this situation, like they may not be available for some days, so they may be facing the internet problem. So but we need to ensure the resources are not overloaded, because the team is working in remotely for more than 4-5 months, so they are frustrated, so they will not be in a good mood to take overloaded work actually. So as a manager, we need to take care of resources, they are not overloaded actually. So we need to take corrective action whenever the team facing the problem. And maintaining the project is important for all the team members, including us. So so the maintaining the documentation and version of the release, so the end-to-end process, so everything we need to maintain properly, okay, so that only we can escape from this COVID-19 situation. So as a manager, we are responsible, but we should distribute it should be like a shared working model actually during this COVID-19 situation. It's not like only one person in single-handedly running the project. It's not at all possible. So let's go to the next point, efficient monitoring. So monitor project status more closely. So daily run Scrum meeting properly. If you are not using Scrum, so if you are using the waterfall methodology, so please daily run a status meeting. So that should not go beyond 15 to 30 minutes actually. Okay, so run project status meeting daily basis, and define your KPI, key performance indicators. So what is the parameters that will provide success of the projects? So we need to focus on that. So instead of focusing the end to end, so better during this kind of pandemic situation, better define the KPI along with the team, and come up with one conclusion and focus on the KPI, and build monitoring dashboards. So build monitoring dashboards when we are using Jira, you can take burn down chart, burn up chart, and velocity chart. So different kind of charts we can take, and we can put it in weekly status dashboard, and centralize that, so everyone can access anytime, so that they will visualize so where we are heading towards actually. So it's not only efficiently monitoring is the key success actually, and also providing the information on right time to all the stakeholders is a key point here. So as we mentioned, without centralized information, there is not point in monitoring in parallel or with wrong data. So when the information is not centralized, so as a manager, when we pull the data from the centralized repository and create the dashboard, or define the KPI and create a status report, so it will be with wrong data only. So you can't do anything if your team doesn't feel connected and doesn't feel supported and empowered to make sure that the project moves on. So as a manager, you need to provide support to team during crisis situation. So as I have told you, so the team will be facing a lot of stress during this crisis situation, and so they will be inside home for more than 3-4 months. So they will not feel connected, they will not feel that they are getting efficient correct support, and they will feel tired actually. So as a manager, we need to provide backup to them, and provide be a model support. So we need to provide guidance to them actually. So let's go to the next point. So what are the problems we are facing during this crisis situation? So one of the most common risks that organization are getting due to COVID-19 situation is the risk to project schedule. So it's like there are other problems we'll get. So from the client side, like we may need to reduce the requirement, and due to budget constraint and all will be there actually. But as a manager, so once we started running the projects, so we need to deliver our work as per the schedule actually. So that is the major risk lot of the organizations are facing due to COVID-19 situation, because team is working remotely. So like we have to follow the steps which I have explained you earlier to assess this problem and get the resolution actually. So many of our clients have to relocate their resources, and including project team members actually. So like the team is not co-located, so now they become distributed. So they are moved to different cities in the world actually. So now we have to manage the project in remotely. Okay. So to avoid a complete halt in the project, so what we need to do is, like as we mentioned, so what is our KPI, what is our success criteria, what is our acceptance criteria. So like give importance to that, and what are the deliveries done by the team, and do a proper review and make sure we are going as per the schedule, and determine so the quality we are delivering actually, even if we are working on remote. And like we need to run the task parallelly instead of running sequentially. So for example, like how we are running Scrum actually. So it should be in multiple scrums we may need to run. So like if we are having a waterfall methodologies, like we may to split into Scrum team, and so work parallelly, and like increase the productivity. So like instead of process following the documentation, and convert that into a workable product. So that is very important actually. Develop a priority scale for the project and work on deliverables. So as I have mentioned, so like what we need to concentrate, that I have already explained you. So now we need to identify the priority actually. So prioritize the task and give importance to high priority tasks which are important to the clients. So like in the next coming slides we will go through that in depth. So Moscow prioritization technique. So this is the technique we are using actually. So MSCW. So M for must have, S for should have, C for could have, W for won't have. So in must have situation, so critical requirements that must be satisfied. So we should not miss any critical requirement part of our release. Should have high priority requirements. So this is in the second stage actually. So to complete the requirement, the should have also should be there as per the deliverable. Could have. So like it's a low cost, some like we are doing some small changes in the requirements. So if you are making a small change in the code, so then we can achieve this requirement actually. So that kind of small changes. So if you have having this kind of requirement, so it's nice to have actually. Okay, so won't have. So wish list requirements are nice to have. So like if you have this requirements part of your release, or if you don't have this requirement part of release, it's not going to make big difference to the client. So when they are experiencing the product as a whole actually. So we need to come up with a prioritization chart and work with the team and work with all the stakeholders and create a priority task and go towards that actually. So like instead of delivering 10 won't have requirement, instead of one must have requirements, so you will not get the project success actually. So let's now go to next topic. So think deeper and you understand the daily challenges that you are facing to achieve as a manager actually. So like as a manager, personally what I do is like every day morning and evening I will sit myself for 5 minutes and I will think deeper and I will identify so what are the problems I am facing, and I will put it down in Excel sheet or like some tracker, and I will work towards that actually. So the first one is communicate your plan. So whatever the plan which you are having, so we need to communicate the plan to all the stakeholders. And during this COVID-19 situation, there is a lot of deviation in our plan, and there is lot of rework will be there in our plan. So and we will also change some minor deadlines in our plan actually. So like we need to properly communicate our plan to the all the stakeholders, and don't keep it with you and don't publish in the during wrong time actually. And share your remote work plans with your customer and stakeholders upfront. So as I mentioned you, like so whatever plan you have, so share with all the stakeholders and customers. Set the expectation right. Clarity around support SLA. So like so if you are working in support system, so like we will have the SLA actually. So if we need to change the SLA due to COVID-19 situation, change the SLA and get approval and rework on that actually. So but instead of working with current existing SLA and which we cannot deliver as we are working on remote, so the working within the organization and getting the network and infrastructure is different than working in remote in our laptop actually. So like sit with higher management and work on that support SLA and give them the clarity and rewrite the SLA if required. So like set the expectation right to entire stakeholders, what can be delivered due to this COVID situation, what cannot be delivered. So make sure all the customers are aware of any changes to change in our support SLA, both response and resolution. So as I mentioned you earlier, put a proper communication plan in place. So as we have mentioned earlier slides, so proper communication plan is very important actually. So like the another one is so like normally we used to have a weekly meeting with client. So due to this COVID situation, so we may need to increase this number of interaction with our client to give them the correct projection of the project and where we are standing, what are the problem we are facing, so what are the changes required in SLA, so what is the change we are making in the plan. So better closely work with customer, so instead of weekly once or bi-weekly once. Centralize all communication. So this is what I have already discussed. So every day like you go and check the centralized system, so where the entire data is communication is shared with the entire team in a centralized way, correct? So that you need to check and ensure like everyone is following actually. And the last one is stick to the delivery schedule. So as I have mentioned, like if you follow the guidance which I have provided based on my experience, there is a large possibility for us to stick to the deliverable and deliver all our workable items as per the schedule. So for this, what we need to do is the simple mantra is review, revise, agree, and deliver. So like so whatever team is doing, do a proper review and do a proper testing and revise and agree. So which um, compare with requirement, correct? So like it should be aligned to the requirement and then deliver. So this is the mantra for our successful delivery schedule during this COVID-19 situation. So thank you for watching my video. So I think hopefully this will help you on managing the project remotely as a project manager. So given the COVID-19 outbreak, so the central objective is to stay safety and stay indoor and yet deliver project successfully and spend time with your family. So this is the in this decade we will get only this COVID-19 situation to spend more time with family. So spend time with family and stay safe.